What's up, people? Welcome back to the parts guys. I'm actually going to do some work on my engine today because I had some parts show up right there. Good old eBay special. I'll show you what I ordered, and then I'm going to start undressing the motor. I'm going to separate the trans from the engine, and we'll just go from there. Before I unbox anything, I want to get some actual work done on the motor today. Like I said, I'm going to start undressing it, and then I'm also going to take the trans off. I believe these are 17 mils. I just got to double check. I think they are. But I got one down here. I already have one out here. And then we got this guy. Those bolts we're getting from the inside are going in right here and right here. And there's going to be like a dowel pin in there that's actually like a guide pin for the trans going on mating to the motor. Man, this thing needs a bath and possibly a repaint. I don't know. This went from being just like a simple swap to now I'm doing all these things to make it look nicer and all that. It's not really my style. I don't know why I'm doing it. Not enough leverage. Oh, yeah. Skin those knuckles. Getting smarter since I started bleeding. Alright. It's already partially separated, I think. There we go. Trans is separated. Oh man, going down. Alright, sweet. Huh?
Been walking long?
No.
Look up to the window and you're under dancing.
I was nearly dying is what I was doing. Well, I went ahead and recorded a whole thing about unboxing the new parts, but the sound quality was terrible. All you could hear was my AC unit going on in the background, which is probably still loud right now. I'll show you a little bit of that clip, but that stuff's not usable. So instead of reboxing it all up and just faking it, I'm gonna just show you what I got, and we'll go through it real quick. Oh, okay. What you see here, I got the water pump, timing belt, and all that jazz in with the gates box right there. And then I also, in that little pizza box right there, that's my new lightweight flywheel. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then got the rear main seal set, that came in, and plus a few other seals. But I'll show you the one cool thing, the timing belt. That's just necessary, so I'll show you that too. But the flywheel I was excited about, and it was a super sweet deal. So this is a Clutch Max lightweight flywheel. I bought it off eBay. This thing for $100. You get a chromoly flywheel that's lightweight, only weighs about 11.5 pounds, and it looks flippin' sweet. Look at that thing. I think it looks awesome. But yeah, so this is the one part that I was excited about getting. It'll at least make the motor rev just a little bit quicker. I don't know exactly what the stock, the OEM flywheel is for weightage, but I'll have to look that up and just throw that in the video right now. But this thing is definitely at least going to be significantly lighter than the stock one, so that should rev pretty fast, or at least let the motor rev pretty fast. And then I got the timing belt and water pump, and then this comes with the balance shaft and the tensioner, idler, everything we possibly could want, all in one box. So this thing here, believe it or not, this is more expensive than the lightweight flywheel. Blew my mind too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking off some of these accessories. This is a 14 mil to loosen that alternator bolts up. This it's all makeshift. My actual adjuster snapped long ago, so that's actually just a nut and bolt through there that I just pried until I had the right tension and locked that down. So I'm gonna pop that off. I'm just gonna go ahead and break that loose the easy way. There we go. Now let's get that alternator. Belts off. You don't want to let go. Fantastic. Good thing I got another one of these. Oh yeah, check that out. Totally just dented it. Alright. Yep, looks like it's 14 mil. So these are all 10 mils holding the clutch on, and it's just a 12 point. I'm gonna take it nice and easy. I know it's overkill, but I'm gonna use my impact. I'll just zip it off real quick. Okay, that's all the bolts. Let's pop this clutch off. Alright. Whoa, there's some hot spots there, guys. Okay. Man. Whew. That spring looks damaged. Man. Looks like the material's damn near gone too. I'd say it was probably time. And it was probably slipping a bit. Holy shit. Look at them hot spots. Look at them hot spots. It's all those one-wheel peels, you know. So then that means if this got hot spots, I guarantee this has hot spots. So I'm glad I bought a flywheel. Take another look at this in the daylight. It's in the shade because I don't want to bake, but still, with the light you can see there's quite a few hot spots in there. It's actually, you know, it's not as bad as I first thought it was, but it doesn't look great, and I'm glad I got another clutch to go in there. And we'll take a quick look at the flywheel. Frickin' ice cream truck. Anyways, so you can see there's a lot of hot spots on the flywheel as well. I'm gonna pull that thing off and put the lightweight one on. That'll be sweet. And since I got the brackets off over here, I can go ahead and clean up this whole side of the block pretty nice. Once it's all cleaned up, I'm actually going to use the brackets off of this old motor because they are well, they're not all rusted, so I don't have to clean them up already. I'll just degrease them all and then maybe spray them black again, but might not even need to do that. Nice looking alternator. It's a good thing because I dented the wheel, dented the pulley on my other one, pulling that off. So that's a good thing. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to talk about in this video are these two transmissions. This is the one out of the Deadlude. That one is 100% known good, even though it's got a lot of miles on it. And this is the one out of the new Lude. It's the same one, that M2S4 open diff out of the SI. I might have something planned for this. I'm not going to tell you too much about it, but just know I'm going to keep both of these. I'm going to get them cleaned up, and I might even paint it depending on how it looks after it gets cleaned up there. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. In this next video, I am going to get that engine on the stand, get those cleaned up, start cleaning up the motor, and we'll just see where that one goes.